Hello and welcome to this special episode of GPCA Podcast, coming from the 18th Annual GPCA Forum held in Oman. We at GPCA believe in empowering the next generation. Around 3 years back, we have launched the GPCA Youth Council. And around 2 years back, we actually hosted the GPCA Chairman, Mohammed Al Aqil. 2 years from now, so much has happened with the GPCA Youth Council, as we believe in empowering the next generation. To dive deeper in this topic and to understand more about what has happened in the GPCA Youth Council, the plans and the activities, I am very delighted to welcome Lama N, Vice Chair of the GPCA Youth Council. She is with us today in this special episode of GPCA Podcast. Hello, Lama.
Hello, Dima. Thank you for having me.
I'm very delighted to have you today. And honestly, as we work closely together from GPCA perspective and the GPCA Youth Council perspective, I think this episode is very important to do a full recap on what happened with the Youth Council. And to start, I want you to give our audience some information, some updates on the key achievements from your view that the Youth Council has achieved.
Thank you for this question. Actually, 2024 has been a great year for the Youth Council. We started off the year strong with the Developing Future Chemical Leaders workshop. We had around 90 professionals joining from different members of the GPCA, different member companies in the GPCA. We had another workshop on AI and how it's revolutionizing our industry, how we can deploy it in our day-to-day work. We had 64 participants from 16 different GPCA member companies as well. We also concluded the third GPCA innovation competition. We received 81 entries from 22 universities in the GCC. We saw great skills, honestly, whether it's innovation, whether it's problem solving in key topics such as agri-nutrient innovation and even resource or sustainable resource management. We also strengthened our bridge between academia and industry through formalizing partnerships with Sultan Qaboos University, Bahrain, or University of Bahrain, I should say, and also the University of Doha for Science and Technology. So this is in a nutshell what we've done this year.
Thank you, Lama. You just touched upon the partnership and alliances part. Can you tell us more? What is the objective of these partnerships that you have formed? And what does it mean for the Youth Council, for GPCA, for the industry, and for the academia?
Awesome. Those partnerships are really at the heart of our efforts this year. And what we're trying to create through those partnerships is an ecosystem, a robust ecosystem for the youth to actually learn and network and develop. So as I said, this year we established and also signed memorandums of understanding with, as I said, Sultan Qaboos University, University of Bahrain, also University of Doha, in addition to previously signed MOUs with key and leading universities in Kuwait as well.
Amazing. We are now in the GPCA Annual Forum. It's the 18th edition. But we are also witnessing the third GPCA Youth Forum. In 3 years, you were able to do 3 editions.
Yeah.
Tell us, how are you finding it?
This year, it's been nothing short from inspiring, honestly. We have been trying to raise the bar year after year, and I think the participants are noticing this with us as well. This year, we had more than 300 participants, and I've received amazing feedback, especially about the interactive sessions. We've had a debate, we've had discussion sessions that are talking more about the skills of the future. We've had sessions where we engaged in a conversation with the audience about how to prepare very well for job interviews. This is, of course, in addition to what we had in the Youth Forum auditorium, where we engaged with leading CEOs in the Gulf region. We had youth icons. So it was truly a hub of knowledge exchange, of networking, and sharing of experiences.
That's awesome. Lama, if, just listening to this, it looks like a lot of work, a lot of dedication behind it. So congratulations on the great success.
Thank you.
I think 385 people have attended this event. A lot. I mean, you're raising the bar And this is something to really look forward, how it's going to evolve with the years. What are your priorities? Well, how do you see this moving forward from here?
Yeah, I think for the Youth Forum, as I said, we're always trying to raise the bar. We're always trying to bring new elements that really show the industry for what it is. And we would like to expand on our key programs, key initiatives. One great element of the Youth Forum that has been a staple for us is the speed mentoring, right? This is where industry leaders come in and share their wisdom with the attendees of the Youth Forum. So this is definitely a highlight that we see ourselves continuing to do. And of course, as I said, expanding on the dialogue, on the knowledge sharing, on the exchange. I think this is going to be the ultimate enrichment.
Amazing. We wish you all the best. But I just want a last message from you on why do you think this is important? What do you want to tell the leaders, the industry, other key stakeholders? Why is this important? And what do you want to say as a closing note before we end this?
Yeah, I feel like platforms such as the GPCA Youth Council is definitely an empowering platform. I talk about a personal experience. It's been absolutely transformative for me. And such platforms empower the youth to have a voice, to have an impact, and engaging in such programs that the Youth Council offers allows them to develop their skills, to really engage with the industry and be true advocates for the great achievements of the industry as a whole.
Thank you, Lama. I think this is a great note to close with. We look forward to the continued support by our members, where we're very blessed to see that support taking place and to see this growing. So good luck to you and the rest of the Youth Council. And as we close this podcast, I want to thank you for whether you're watching or listening, for being with us in this podcast and listening to this inspiring initiative by GPCA. Continue to support youth and also stay tuned for more. Thank you.